Today, drone tips. I will give you 5 tips to improve your images. If we are just meeting for the first time, hi, my name is Felix with Quadcopterguide.com, and on this channel I help you make the most of your drone and other filmmaking related gear. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Alright, so let's jump into the 5 tips. Tip number 1. You don't need to go extremely high or far away to get those amazing drone shots. Besides the fact that drone regulation, which has come out in the last couple of years in most countries, prohibit you from flying too extremely high, you don't need to. Images and videos most of the time look best when there is something in the foreground. And if you're flying too high, you just don't get that. Let's take a look at what I'm talking about. Alright, into the year 2015. This was taken with my Phantom 3 Pro, which I had at the time. And as you can see, I am just way too far and way too high for the current drone law situation. So kids, please don't try this at home. What am I trying to show you? Let's see if we can achieve the same objective, which is introduce this new scene and show that we're at the ocean, but do it in a legal, much safer, and also much more pleasing to the viewer kind of way. Here is the alternate version. Doesn't that look just so much better? We've got the foreground here on the bottom left that enhances the motion that we get on this shot. We're introducing the ocean, and we're a lot safer. We're also legal based on today's standards, and we get a better end result. Tip number 2. Calibrate your compass. Now this isn't specifically to get better images, but it's so important I thought it was worth mentioning. Every time you get to a new flying location, calibrate your compass. I take it one step further, and if I'm even flying at the same location the next day, I do a recalibration in the morning. So far, knock on wood, I've avoided any kind of flyaway issues with my drones over my hundreds of flights I've done so far. A fresh compass calibration is best done away from your car and away from large structures or huge patches of concrete which have rebar in it, which can mess with the compass. Tip number 3. Don't be scared of manual camera settings or shooting in RAW. The same goes for video. If you have D-Log-M, some kind of a log or Cinelike on your drone, you can get some amazing results if you shoot in RAW or D-Log-M or Cinelike. It doesn't have to be complicated or time intensive. Some of my favorite tools to get great images are linked in the description below. And we're on to tip number 4. Be smooth on the control sticks. There's a huge number of people that prefer one method over the other, but what I'm talking about is thumbing the control sticks or using the pinch method. I personally found I get a lot more control when I use 2 fingers on each control stick versus just thumbing them around. Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments below. And the last one, tip number 5, just have fun with it. I don't know if some of you guys are like me, but you get so focused on the great shot you want to pull off, you get nervous and you start making mistakes. Just relax and have fun. It can help reduce stress, which in turn will make you fly smoother and get even better images. Pick up an extra battery if you feel like you don't have time to get all the shots you need. It'll help you relax as well. Alright, the question of the day, what tips would you give a fellow drone pilot? Let me know in the comments below. If those tips were helpful, give that video a like. And if you'd like to learn how to get the most out of your drone and other gear, be sure to subscribe. Thanks, we'll see you next time.